Good day to all. This should be another fun hangout today. Hopefully, we'll see who shows up. And we'll see if Zulu wants to turn around and look at you guys. Zulu, are you going to look? There she is. The Thursday edition of the Basenji Hangout. Featuring once again Miss Zulu Joy. Good morning, Nature Dog Realms. Hey, Chris, how you doing? We got Zulu again. Zinja's over curled up on the couch again. Didn't even want to go for a walk this morning. He is out. Must have been up late partying all night. Oh. So yeah, just settled in the chair here and just gonna see who shows up to hang out this morning. How's the weather out in Colorado this morning? It is a beautiful 70 degrees here this morning in Florida, and a light breeze. I'll be opening the windows after the live stream. So that's going to be a good day, I think. Yeah, Zinja's right over here. Curled up. Oh. So yeah, look at that. 70 degrees. Beautiful. For a moment anyway. I was on Daisy's live a little bit ago. Said hi to her. Oh, that's right. You're going to Manitou this morning. I'm looking forward to that video. You going to do any live or just going to record it? Got a couple more people popping in. Howdy, howdy. Join us in the chat. Let us know who's there. We're hanging out with Zulu Joy this morning. Oh, you're going to do live? Awesome. I will join if I can. I don't have too heavy of a meeting schedule today, so hopefully I'll be able to join. I'm curious if you find that uploading your videos after you do live takes all day when they're like an hour long or longer. Because I've noticed on my phone after I do these hour-long morning ones that it takes all day. I have to keep my phone on YouTube all day so that it will keep uploading, and it takes all day before it finally finishes. 33, woo-hoo, that's a bit chilly. That's just a little bit colder than here. Wow. You are a brave soul for going out in that. Oh. Because if I remember correctly, isn't Manitou at the base of, I'm drawing a blank on the mountain, Pikes Peak, and so it's at elevation there, isn't it? Might be even colder. All right, I'm showing like anywhere from 4 to 6 people on right now. If you're just popping in, join us in the chat and say good morning. We love to know who's here. Just hanging out with Basenji Zulu this morning, as usual. She's usually my sidekick. Every now and then Zinja will come over here, but he's curled up sleeping this morning. And don't forget to give the video a like. Helps other people discover it. She's just in a chill mood this morning. Oh, lots of people popping in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at. I know when the people pop in from Europe, it's either afternoon or evening there, so it's morning here, though. It is 8:38 in the morning. Might be colder. I'll be driving and stopping. Oh, yeah, we definitely are looking forward to seeing Manitou again. We stayed at that B&B that's up there, really historic one. That was so nice. I can hardly remember it, too. So we might have to stay there again on our next trip. We're trying to figure out how to make that happen next year. Just not sure yet what's going to happen. Waiting for someone else to come into the chat and say hello. Saturday, Woodland Park. Woodland Park, that sounds familiar, but you know what? I think I'm remembering that from the Brady Bunch. That's a throwback. Save Woodland Park. I think everybody knows that one. Oh, that's funny. I don't remember Woodland Park out that way, though. Yes, Zulu, I stopped petting you for a moment so I could get a drink. I am so sorry. I will resume petting you now. Those eyes. They're so funny. The drive's amazing. Awesome. Next time I make it out to Utah for a work trip, I'll try to do a live stream from the car, driving through the mountains there. That is an amazing trip. We had such an amazing trip there. We took about an hour drive through a mountain pass that was just windy and curvy and amazing through the woods. It was so good. Wow, it's really light this morning. Guess it's going to take a while for people to show up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be out there again. The next team gathering that they're talking about doing might be in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm hoping it's Utah because I've seen Charleston and it's nice, but I really want to go to Utah again. Those mountains are amazing. I think that would be so cool. They're wanting to mix it up a little and move the meetings from different places, so I won't find out till the spring anyway. Hey, Gatan. -3C again. Woo-wee. Yeah, it's chilly out that way. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to stop petting Zulu so she'll look at you guys. There we go. It's like I have control over her, whether she knows it or not. I can make you look at me anytime I want, Zulu. Did you know that? Give that beautiful face a thumbs up, everybody. We've only got one like on the video. We need more likes. So I don't know, has anybody here played around with ChatGPT's voice mode lately? It's amazing when you tell it a joke, the humor that it can express, and then it can get back, go back and forth with you with jokes, and it's pretty amusing. I was thinking sometime we should use my iPad to try that, and that's pretty entertaining. Let me know if you guys are interested in doing that. I got my iPad right next to me, so we can definitely do that now if you guys are interested in that. Or we can just sit here and chat and hang out with Zulu. Whatever you guys want to do. I know she likes this time of the morning because it's her petting time. She's just like, yes, massage time. Oh, she's happy. Look at her. She's like, yeah, do that shoulder, Daddy. Right there. Oh, yeah. That is one happy dog right there. Picture of contentment right here. All right, the chat's getting really quiet. Let's see, we've got 2 people chatting and 4 people watching. How about we get 2 more people in the chat so we know who you are and where you're from, if you're able. And now we've got 6 people showing, so 1 happy, and I don't know if that's a typo or a word in Swedish. Little Miss Zulu. All right, I'm going to stop petting you so you'll look. We need to see those eyes again. There they are. Little Miss Zulu, beautiful eyes. Hey, Pinky HD. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you being here, hanging out with us on this Thursday morning. The weekend is coming. It's not here yet, though. Feels like a long week to us here. Anybody else having that effect this week where it feels really long? But next week's a short week. Got 2 days off for Thanksgiving holiday here in the U.S. And Pinky HD, remind me again, where are you from? I think we saw you in here yesterday, and you probably said so, and I don't remember where that would be. And there we go. Zulu's getting all comfortable now. Yes, Zulu, put your head back down. I will pet you. Every now and then I need a drink. She's like, you may not stop petting, human. I should title these live streams, Watch Me Pet My Dog. Because that's pretty much what it is, right? Oh, it's funny. Let me zoom in on that beautiful face for you guys. You can see a reflection in her eyes. It's so cool. From Canada, right? Okay, awesome. Well, welcome from Canada. We've got Colorado, we've got Canada, we've got Sweden, and we've got us in Florida. Good little group going this morning. Well, morning here. I have to remember that for Gatan, it is not morning. It is about, well, she said 14:40, which would be 2:40 in the afternoon. So I love the fact that we can all be here at the same time, but yet it's not the same time. It's pretty cool. You got people from all over, different times of their day. These morning ones tend to draw more people from over in Europe because it's the middle of the day. We do get a few morning people, though, here in the U.S. Zulu, why you hiding? Gonna have to stop petting now. Come on. Don't be shy. What is she doing? She's sniffing. Zulu. Yeah? What? Oh, now you're gonna look at me, huh? Yes, you're a good girl. Yeah, you are. You are a good girl. Yes, you are. Such a happy doggy. Yeah. Wonder where Peter is this morning. We normally get Peter by now. Or, I keep saying morning. I have to use more neutral language. A ham for the cam. Hey, Kevin Harris. Yeah, she she looks at me every time I stop petting her. Now she's pushing off the arm of the chair and leaning hard into me. Thanks for joining us in the chat, Kevin. If you don't mind letting us know where you're from, we'd love to know. We've got Sweden, Canada, Colorado, and us here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida right now. Her brother's the same. Louisville, Kentucky. Very cool, Louisville. Or actually, I said that wrong. It's Louisville. Louisville. I know the proper pronunciation. I have a coworker who's right near Louisville, and he has explained it thoroughly. You can't say Louisville. You can't say Louisville. It's Louisville. Alex Iko, hey there. What are Basenjis like? Best way I could describe it is they don't bark. They are cat-like, aloof, playful, strong-willed. Those are some good adjectives to describe them. And loving. Have you seen Basenjis before, Alex? Because our two are very quiet. They don't make much noise at all. But our previous two were very vocal. They made the classic Basenji sounds of a yodel or baru. I feel we have a Basenji cross with a Jack Russell. Okay, that would be a cool mix. Looks so much like a Basenji. Cool. Where are you at, Alex? Just curious. And let's see here. Kevin's got. Okay, your landlords have 14-year-old Maxwell the Wonder Dog. Is it a Basenji? I wonder. Oh, Alex is in England. Nice. Representing England today. Cool, cool. All right, nice. Yeah, our graham cracker lived to, what was it, like 15 and a half or something. He ended up getting cancer, and that took him out, unfortunately. Right after Ginger Snap passed at 5.5 from Fanconi syndrome. Oh, thanks, Alex. The other one's over here. That's the back of his head, anyway. He's all curled up sleeping, so we're staying focused on Zulu this morning. Appreciate you guys joining us in the chat today. If you wouldn't mind giving the video a thumbs up, we'd appreciate that. We still only have 2 likes. Usually by now we've got more. Zulu, that's a bit close, don't you think? She's all curled up now. This one squeals when you're sleeping. Oh, yeah, some of them can be pretty noisy. Ginger Snap had quite the yodel on her. She was like an air raid siren, but she didn't do it randomly. She did it when we encouraged her, kind of on command. It was pretty cool. When she got excited, we came home, whatever. But she wouldn't just randomly do it for no reason. All right, Alex, thanks for dropping by. We appreciate it. Come join us again sometime. We do this just about every weekday morning as long as we can. So right around the same time as now. They thought he was sick. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just the Basenjis just make noise sometimes. It's the way they express themselves. Since they can't bark, they got to do something. Miss Zulu, you are so beautiful. Yes, you are. That beautiful face and those expressive eyes looking all over. Oh, gotta give my right hand a break here holding the camera. It's the steadier hold, but my hand goes numb after a while holding it. Yeah, there you go. There's that smile again, too. Kind of looks like she's smiling this morning. So if anybody else is just joining us, this is Zulu Joy. The name Zulu means heaven. So we gave her the middle name Joy. She's our joy from heaven. Anyway, I watch your channel regularly, and we'll come on from time to time with updates on who we call Maxwell J. Puppybone. Oh, absolutely, Kevin. And please, if you can, send us a picture or video. We've got a Discord server if you want to do that. Or you can email it to info@basenjiadventures.com. And I'm going to start working on a video with other people's dogs, the pictures that we have been sent. So if you can get it to us quickly, we will get it in the video. Somebody asked about it yesterday, so I got to get started on it. So definitely, the more the merrier. Gonna do a little mashup video, slideshow of other people's dogs, and throw some of ours in there too, probably. Zulu, what happened? You were looking at us. Yes. Hello there, Jace, I think it is. Your picture, I think you were the one who sent it on Discord yesterday, and it didn't come through. I sent you a message back. It's just a file, but it doesn't look like a picture, so I don't know what happened. So if you can resend it, or feel free to email it to us directly, if that works. It doesn't have to be through Discord, but I'm definitely wanting to see that beautiful dog. Oh, let's see. We've been going for nearly 20 minutes now. So we got about 10 minutes left in our live stream here. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. We got about 40 minutes. We're doing an hour. I started on the half hour. Duh. We'll see who else pops in. Oh, there you are, Zulu. Hi. Oh, what? I'm gonna boop your nose. Boop. What? Boop. You're like, stop it, Daddy. More pets, more pets. Yeah, if you guys check out our, hey, Levi, thanks for joining us. If you guys check out our regular videos, not the lives, you'll see more about these guys. You'll see them in action, running in the backyard, getting treats, whatever. It's not always just them laying around. They do move sometimes. But yeah, we've got another video coming out Sunday. I've got one scheduled. I actually have the next 3 videos scheduled, and our member that we got recently has early access to them. I've seen, what do you call it, views and likes on 2 of the 3. I just uploaded the other one, so I don't know if he's found the 3rd one yet. But if you guys want early access to our videos, you can become a member. And if you become a member at the 2nd or 3rd level, you'll also get something special in the mail. We've got stickers of Zinja and Zulu, and we've got a I Love Basenji's sticker that we'll send out. We also have a mailing list that you can join, although we're not really doing anything with that just yet. And yesterday I finally put on our blog our P.O. box, so you guys can send fan mail to our dogs and get something special back. So we're going to see what happens with that. We want to see if we get any fan mail, and if we do, we'll do a video showing what we get, even if it's just a card or a letter saying hello, and then we will make sure you guys get something special back from Zinja and Zulu. All right, Zulu, time for a close-up. Whoa, not that close. Those eyes. So, Levi, we thank you for joining us and joining us in the chat. It's always great to see you guys in the chat hanging out. Yesterday's was really good. We had a lot of people chatting. There was quite a lot of messages flying by toward the end. I was saying earlier that one of these times I'm going to bring out ChatGPT on the iPad and have it tell us some jokes. I think that'll be entertaining. And then I'm probably going to schedule it today. We're going to schedule a live stream where we do some dog-themed dad jokes. And we're going to hang out for maybe an hour and I'm just going to read out some doggy dad jokes and have an entertaining evening for everybody. It's going to be probably around 7 p.m. We're thinking, I want to say next Tuesday, but it'll be around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So apologies to those in parts of the world that won't be able to join live, but I'm scheduling it at that time because that covers most of the U.S. and it also covers Australia. We've got a couple people from Australia that want to join that. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that one, Chris. That's going to be fun. I've got 100 of them that ChatGPT gave me, so I just glanced at the list, and I was like, all right, they're going to be new to me, too, when I read them. So it should be a pretty amusing time. But yeah, if you guys have ChatGPT with the new voice thing, if you start it by telling it a joke, you'll put it in this mode where it just is humorous. That's all I'll say. It's funny how it's amazing how they've got it to where it can laugh and express emotion, and I find it amazing. All right, Gatan, thank you for joining us. Yes, the Doberman brothers. If you want to send us a picture of your doggies, please do. We'll get them in the video. I'm hoping to start that today, so I don't know when the cutoff will be, but we can keep collecting them. So have a good day. And stay warm because, wow, Sweden is -3 Celsius. I know that 0 is 32 Fahrenheit, so that is cold. That would be below freezing. It's moments like that I go, I'm glad I live in Florida because it's 70 Fahrenheit right now. It's going to be an open window kind of day, which really stinks for me when I'm working because the room that my office is in doesn't have windows. So it tends to get a little warmer in there on days where I open the windows. I might just have to work out here today, right here in this easy chair. Pull the laptop out and that'll work. Oh, gotcha. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. And that's an awesome thing you're doing. But you could ask them too if they want to, have their dogs featured on YouTube. We're happy to do it. Tell them about our channel and say, hey, they want to make a video and they want to put your dogs in it. So we can do that. Anyway, have a great day and thanks for stopping by. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, we would appreciate it. We've only got 4 so far, and I see a 9 on the count for the number of people currently viewing. We've got about a 30-second delay typically between when I speak and when you guys hear it. So it's funny because usually by the time I say that, the number of people change as well. There's 10. So people coming and going all the time on our stream. Just hanging out here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning here on the east coast of Florida, and we're just chilling with Zulu. Love to hear where you guys are from. If you have a dog, tell us about it. Otherwise, we're just kind of hanging out, relaxing. It's almost a silent live stream. It's a relaxing live stream. It's me petting my Basenji. And when I stop, you get a look into her eyes. Usually. Uh-oh. She's so relaxed now, she's not popping her head up anymore. I think we're about to lose her to sleep. Although the eyes are still open. She's fading fast, folks. Ah, Michigan. Nice. What's the same? What were you referring to? The weather? Is it, could it possibly be 70 or 71 in Michigan right now? It's a lot further north, so I'd expect it to be a little colder. Need a little context on that one, Levi. Look at those eyebrows or eyelashes, whichever they are. I guess they're eyebrows. little hairs there sticking up. Oh, sorry, did I poke you in the eye? Ooh. Like, leave me alone, I'm sleeping. Oh, time. Okay. Yeah, it could have been several things. I didn't figure it was 70 degrees in Michigan. What is it, though? I'm guessing more like 40s, maybe? 50s? Depends on what part of Michigan, too. I've been as far north as Oscoda. I don't know if you know where that is, but I used to go camping in Oscoda, Michigan when I was a little kid. We went to a camp up there. It was really cool. Uh, 32. Okay, wow. Yep. Freezing. Thankfully, it does not get that cold here. But we will eventually be moving north. And so we will be seeing those temperatures in the future. But for now, we're enjoying the fact that it doesn't get below. Usually, if we hit 50, it's cold here. Our coldest we see, we might hit the 30s, the upper 30s, and that is really cold here in South Florida. But I don't recall seeing freezing temperatures here. We don't get hard freezes here, which is good. If anybody else is just popping in, thanks for joining us. You're welcome to join us in the chat. And then if you have any questions on the Basenji breed, which is the barkless dog, feel free to ask. And right now, Miss Zulu is just loving massage time. She's kind of cooing a little bit. I think I'm spoiling her every morning with this. If I ever stop, she's going to come into the room. Hey, it's massage time. What are you doing? Ooh, 31. So it's warming up a little. Okay. That's good. So yeah, and the other thing I wanted to mention, if you guys have a channel and want to shout it out, feel free. I forgot to do that yesterday, and we had a lot of our regular other live streamers on. Nature Dog Realm, if you're still there, drop your link. You are free to do so. And then we've got Daisy May, who might pop in before I end the stream. She's doing live right now, so that's why she's not here. And we've got a few others that pop in and out. It's fun following other people's lives throughout the day while I'm working. I'm usually listening to somebody's. I have to leave YouTube open so it'll finish uploading the hour-long video. It takes forever. I don't know why, but it takes all day. It's crazy. But I usually just help and support other people's watch hours too. That's always good. Oh, it snowed. Nice. Yeah, it's that season. We don't have to deal with snow down here, but kind of wish we did sometimes. That's why we want to move slightly north. We want to be somewhere where we'll get inches of snow, but definitely not feet of snow. These guys have never seen snow. The closest we came is when we were in Georgia on a road trip. I think we had some flurries and some sleet. It's in the video, so if you go find our Georgia video where we stayed in a yurt, it was an amazing trip. And we did get to see some flurries, and I heard some sleet hitting the ground at one point. It was pretty cool. But that was it. There wasn't snow on the ground. Now, when I went to Utah, when I got there, there was snow still on the ground, and I got to throw some snowballs. That was fun. But before the end of the trip, which is, if I recall, that was the one that was like 4 days, the snow was already gone. So it was in the spring, and it was just the end of the snow. Except up in the mountains, they were still skiing. I went to drive up to the big mountain ski range up there, just to ski resort, just to see it. And I couldn't find parking. It was so busy. The road had cars on it. There was nowhere to park at all. So I was like, all right, I drove up and I drove back. But on this last trip that I did, it was in July. Sherry joined me, and after my work trip, we went, I stayed for the weekend and she flew in, and we had an amazing time at the ski resort. We did some hiking, and they have some activities you can do. We did an all-day pass. It was super amazing. I should put together a highlight reel of that and put it on the second channel. I haven't done that yet. I'm so behind on all of our adventure videos editing because I'm trying to balance this and work and playing piano, keyboard. I want to start doing some lives on my second channel playing keyboard. Just a matter of time. There's only so many hours in a day, right? So we'll get done what we can, but it's tough getting it all. Life is all about balance. Little Miss Zulu, you gonna look at us? Yay. Yeah, it is, Chris. It's a lot. There's so much, there's so much I want to do and only so many hours to do it in. Time management is an important skill in life. You learn by experience when you realize, oh, I wasted that time. I should have been doing something more productive. So in a sense, this is like relaxation time right here before I get my day going, and then it's go, 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 So this is kind of nice because hang out with Zulu for a bit. She definitely appreciates it. What are you doing? You tucking in? All right, we'll put the camera right there. Everybody can look at that beautiful face and hit that like button for Zulu. But yeah, it's a matter of I tend to shoot more video than I can possibly edit. This last trip we were on in DC and Philly, I just started editing and I got the first one done. I think it's done. I don't remember, but I think it is. That's going on the second channel if it hasn't already. I can't even remember. But I brought home like 1,400 files, video and pictures, and it's just like so much to manage. Like, how do you do that? How do you keep it all straight if it's not your full-time thing? If I didn't work full-time, I'd have full-time to do that all day, but we're nowhere near full-time on this stuff, so it's not going to pay the bills. Might get them some treats with the little bit of monthly we get from ad revenue on YouTube. It's certainly not going to support us. Nowhere close. It's not as bad as the time we got 2 feet of snow, couldn't get out of the driveway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I grew up in Pennsylvania, so I saw snow, and I saw some deep snow in my day, but I was a kid. I didn't have to deal with it. So I have to remind myself that when I think, oh yeah, I love snow. I remember snow. It's like, no, you don't remember real life snow. You remember, I don't have to go to school today and I can go out and play in snow all day. That's a big difference. Yeah, so, when I'm wishing for snow, I have to remind myself, yeah, inches maybe, but not feet. And we're up to 9 likes, so thank you for those of you who have tapped the like button. And if you're just coming in, we're just chilling with Zulu Joy this morning, hanging out with our barkless dog. We've got the Basenji, the only dog that cannot bark. And right now, she is falling asleep because she's getting so much petting time. So I'm just going to stop and see if she'll poke her head up. Zulu, you. They want to see you. You. All right, well. Oh. She's like, don't do that. Come here. Zulu, come here. Show your face. Everybody wants to see you. Come on. Come here. She says, no. Oh, there we go. Hi. Hello, Zulu. Hi there. How are you? My, what big eyes you have. She says, all the better to guilt you with. Aw. Look at that lovely face. Thank you for gracing us with your lovely face, Zulu. Now, isn't that a like-worthy face, folks? How about this? A like is a nose boop. Boop. She is a beautiful dog. She's very graceful. And at the moment, enjoying the peaceful petting. They are not that big, actually, about 20 pounds, give or take. Haven't weighed them in a bit, but they range somewhere around 20, 21, something like that. Small enough that I can pick them up without any problem, and strong enough that I walk them one at a time, because if they combine their pulling force, it's a little challenging. And if they go opposite directions, they're just pulling against each other, but still, it's hard to move if they want to go opposite ways. Plus, they each get their own full walk. That's nice. Except in the evenings when it's both of us. And we walk them together and do about 3 blocks every evening with them at night. And we get to see all the Christmas lights going up. We've got a lot of those going up in our neighborhood early this year. Anybody else noticing that? Like right after Halloween passed, the Christmas lights and trees and everything started going up. We're like, wow, there's more. And it seems like everybody wants Christmas early this year. They're like, skip Thanksgiving. We want Christmas. Hey, Foxy, love our toy pups CEO. That's a cool name. This is a she. This is Zulu Joy. And no, definitely not. Not for sale, sorry. The answer to the question, how much is that doggy in the window, is priceless. So this is our he over here, Zenji. That's our boy doggy. And he's curled up. He hasn't moved once since I started streaming. I would love to know how many dogs you have. I would also like to know, if you want to share, where you're located, because we've had Sweden and Colorado and Michigan, and we're in South Florida. We've got people from all over this morning. Appreciate you joining us in the chat. And if you have a channel, you're free to drop the link so other people can check you out. We love to promote other channels on this channel here. We have Nature Dog Realms is a regular here, and we frequent their live streams all the time. She's got a couple pups. We've got Daisy May, hasn't popped in yet this morning, but she's doing her own live stream right now, so that is understandable. And there are others. There's a whole network of us that do our live streams. A lot of them are doing it for watch hours. And we have our watch hours already. We've got a couple of our more popular videos on the Basenji breed that take care of our watch hours for us. So we don't have to worry about that. But I just started live streaming not that long ago on the regular because I saw everybody else doing it. And I was like, this is a really cool way to build community. So we've got our live streams. We've got our Sunday morning videos that drop at 6 a.m. every Sunday that are our regular long form videos. We've got our website, basenjiadventures.com, and there you'll find some interesting stuff about Basenjis. We've got a mailing list. We've got a P.O. box. And we've got a Discord server now that you guys can join and chat there if you're into Discord. And if not, that's okay. You're always welcome to send us pictures of your dogs. I'm getting ready to put together a video featuring dogs that pictures that people have sent us. Videos are okay too. Too many dogs. Do you have a channel? Well, that's a good point. You can never have too many dogs. But Foxy, love our toy pups CEO. If you've got a channel, let us know. Would love to check out your dogs. And if not, you can join our Discord and post pictures there if you want to. You're even welcome to email them. Because, yeah, we love other people's dogs, too. So let's see, we're 9:16 in the morning here on the East Coast. Going to do about another 15 minutes. Going to wrap it up around the half-hour mark. That'll put us at right about 1 hour. Then I'll have to get to work. But we're also going to be putting up a schedule for an upcoming live stream next week where we're going to do some doggy dad jokes and hang out for about an hour. And that'll be around 7 p.m., I think maybe Tuesday. But best way to find out, folks, is to subscribe and ring the bell. Put the full notifications on, and you'll know exactly when we go live. I've been doing that on all the channels that I follow regularly because it's great to know when they go live. You can pop in immediately and hang out, or if a new video drops. I never used to ring the bell myself, so I can recommend it now because I do it. It's really cool to get the notifications. And then if you want, you got to make sure the notifications are on the phone too. From Sweden, awesome. Well, thank you for joining us all the way from Sweden. That is great. We had someone else from Sweden earlier too. I think it was Sweden. I'm going to scroll back and remind myself. I think it was Gitan. Yeah, from Sweden. Gitan K-SSON. Also from Sweden, but I believe they're gone already. Excuse me. So yeah, 2 people from Sweden today. That's great. That is a country I haven't been to. Been to Norway, but not Sweden. We did a cruise out of Amsterdam up into the fjords of Norway, and that was a lot of fun. Well, how many dogs do you have? Whoa, hello. Hi there, Zulu. Was it time to look into your eyes again? Thank you. You are beautiful, Zulu. Yes, you are. She was also a Chewy model. They haven't called her back in a while, but she's done a couple Chewy model shoots. For those of you who are familiar with the Chewy brand, they have their headquarters here and their photo studios here, not that far from our house. They discovered us on Instagram and reached out, and Zulu got to do some photo shoots, which was really cool. $25 dogs and most puppies. Huh, okay, what kind of dogs though? Kind of curious what kind of pups you got. I just heard my computer in the other room go off with a meeting reminder. So I need to check my notifications, see if I can do it on the iPad here. Because I might have a meeting in 10 minutes, and if so, I'm going to have to end early today. You know what? I don't have that app on that iPad, so I can't tell. All right, well, let's see if I can get to my notifications here. Uh-oh, it might lock up the video, I'm not sure, so just hang on one second while I check this. Whoa. Zulu got really close there. Trying to see my notifications while doing this. I don't see anything coming up, so I think I'm okay. Whoa, nice nose, Zulu. Look at that nose. Whoa, that's a close-up of your nose, Zulu. That was fun. You held still for just long enough. Anyway, I think I do need to wrap this up a bit early today. Just a couple minutes early because I got to get in there just in case I do have a meeting coming up on the half hour. But thank you all for hanging out with us. I'm going to give about another minute here, so if you guys want to say any goodbyes, last comments, please do so. I have to allow for that because there's about a 30-second delay from when I say something to when you see it. And then I want to give you time to actually respond, so I see it. But thank you all for joining us today. Tomorrow will be the Friday edition, and hopefully Zinja Ray will be here because he's been just curled up on the couch the whole time, and it's just crazy. Like, he sometimes joins us, but maybe I can encourage him to come on here and show his handsome little face. Or even better, how about we do this? Zulu, you've been the star today, but we're going to end on your brother. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to show you guys Mr. Zinja Ray. Mr. Zinja Ray, hello there. Can you pick your head up for me, bud? No? All right, we'll just go down here like this. This is Zinja Ray. Hopefully we'll get him in tomorrow's video. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out with us for a bit. We appreciate it. And we'll end on this beautiful face and his little half curl tail. So uncurled right now, it's funny. So, well, we appreciate that you love our dogs, Foxy, but no, you can't have them. They have a loving home. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Same time, same place tomorrow. Have a good one.